DMZ was probably one of the most amazing games that I have played in the last few years. I started playing it back in November 2022 when I saw the likes of Fixate and Glitchy streaming that game, and it was incredible. I just fell in love with it immediately. So straight away I started playing it, and then I met an absolutely amazing community playing this groundbreaking new looter shooter game. This game was somewhere where you could exfil into a map, go around and do some looting, take on other teams, complete missions, and then try and exfil whilst keeping all of your gear that you just gained. And unlike Battle Royale, you actually had gear fear. In Battle Royale, if you die, it doesn't really matter. You start off with nothing, you build yourself up from the ground up, and then you lose everything at the end of the game anyway. You always start from the same place. With DMZ, when you exfilled, you had all of your stuff, you completed your missions, you had your large bag, your 3-plate, your self-revive, your scuba gas mask, all of that stuff, and a lot of missions resulted in you needing to exfil in order to complete them. And it just made this amazing community of people that had gear fear, didn't want to die. There wasn't too much PvP in the beginning because people wanted to complete missions and they would team up together so you could complete the missions. And it was just built this nice atmosphere to play in. And then it was just much better than Battle Royale because if you died, then you lost everything, and then you could take it all back in with you into the next round. And yes, fine, Call of Duty started introducing packs such as 15-minute weapons and things where you got a 2-plate or a self-revive as part of the operator, and then you could gear up multiple operators, so even if you lost one, it didn't matter because you had backups. But I don't know about you, but I always used the same operator. Once I'd geared one up and got him up to the gold dog tags or Damascus, I then just used a new one and then just tried to get that one to the same level. So even if I died, I would still reuse that operator to gear them back up again. That was part of the fun. The issue was that DMZ has now entered an era where has it died? Well, let's talk about that in this video. What's up everyone, you know me as the Game Hawk, and this video is a bit different to usual. Normally you see a load of gameplay, you see me talking over it, and you see me commentating on what an amazing run we've had. But today we're going to talk about the future of this channel and DMZ. First off, welcome everyone. Hi, I'm John, I'm the Game Hawk. You probably know me from my other channel, or you might know me from this channel. This is my nice green jumper that I'm wearing today in true Game Hawk colours. My wife got me this for Christmas, so thought I'd wear this today to share with you all. But let's talk about DMZ. DMZ is an incredible game. I love it. It is so good. But unfortunately, Activision have made the decision not to include it in Modern Warfare 3, not to give it any new updates, and now it is absolutely littered with bugs and hackers. And there seems to be a new bug coming in every week, and a new bug coming in every day. Now, is the game mode completely dead right now as I'm making this video? No, it's not. People still love playing it. People still love watching streams of it. People still love watching videos of it. And it's still a great game mode. But it doesn't really have a future in its current format. And that is the issue. You've already seen a lot of streamers go away from DMZ and move on to other things. And unfortunately, that's the direction we're heading into. Because I loved making DMZ videos. I loved doing DMZ streams. But the issue is that there's not much to give you in way of progression for DMZ. It's the same sort of rinse and repeat format we're doing every single day. We go into DMZ, we go into either a Sheikham Island or Al Mazrah, we try and wipe the map or do whatever we can, and then we get back out again, and then we re-gear again, and then we go back in again and wipe the map, and then we come back in. And it's the same process, it's rinse and repeat. And you can try and freshen this up by starting a new hardcore account, or doing pistols only, or something stupid like that, and doing fun new little challenges, or trying to start from scratch for a new account. But the issue is that it's not. We've seen it all before. There's no actual progression there, And it's just really unfortunate because it is the best game mode. I still stand by this. It is the best game mode that has ever come from Call of Duty in recent years. I don't know why they've not included it in Modern Warfare 3. I think that's a stupid decision. Warzone, I don't know what the benefit of Warzone is. It's the same as the last couple of Warzones. They've just rehashed it and made it a little bit better and introduced some new features. But essentially, it's the same thing. They should have put DMZ in Modern Warfare 3. It would have been so good. But the servers are eventually going to go down. I don't know how long we've got with it. We might have it up to a year if we're lucky. We might have a little bit longer if we're really lucky. But ultimately, the servers are eventually going to go down, and they're just going to keep introducing bugs and problems until it goes off. Now, am I going to still play this mode? Of course I am, because I still love it. I built all of my community off of this game mode. I built my community playing with Jerry and the Witch and Malahir and Lethal Wolf and all of those people. I built my amazing community, and I've met some incredible people through playing DMZ, and I'm still going to play it, but offline. I'm not going to play it live anymore, at least not at the time of making this video. You might see some videos if I have some really good runs and do something amazing and we have an incredible game that's heart-pounding and really good fun. I might release that video and upload it to share with you all. But live stream wise, I'm not going to be doing DMZ going forward for a while anyway, unless something changes. Now, I could release this video and they could introduce DMZ into Modern Warfare 3. And then if that happens, the game's changed overnight. I will be playing DMZ full on 110%. But in its current format, there's not really any point. We've been trying to figure this out going into the new year. I'm not the only one. Other people have been trying to figure out how to get DMZ going forward to be better and what they can do to freshen up their channel and videos and stuff like that, including me. I'm the same. Unfortunately, it's just, you can play it and stream it and it is still great fun. It really is. But it's just not something that you can progress going forward in forms of content and keeping it fresh for all of you. So I hope this isn't a bit of a downer for you. Like I said, I might have a Saturday or a Sunday where people are up for playing DMZ and we decide to stream it over the weekend and have a great time. I might do that if people are up for it. And if you are, let me know in the comments. If you really want to see DMZ and you really want to see me playing it and streaming it, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But ultimately, I think the focus of this channel going forward is going to be something else. So as you've probably seen, if you're subscribed to both my channels, my other channel, my second channel, is all about helping creators and gamers elevate their content, set up their home studio, learn how to start a YouTube channel, have all the best tech and cameras for their gaming setup and their content creation setup, and basically just getting started on YouTube and staying productive in doing it without losing motivation. That is what that channel's about. And as you've probably seen, I've been uploading twice a week on that channel, really trying to push that channel and grow it. So that is my main focus. But this channel, I still love gaming. I'm still going to be playing DMZ offline with the likes of Malahir, Jerry and all that. Jerry, I think, is still going to be streaming it. So I'll be playing with him and the Witch whenever they want me. And I still love playing with them. It's not changed. I love it. I still love playing that game mode. But I'm just not going to be streaming it personally, at least not unless I get a lot of demand for it and it will be at like a weekend or something like that. For me going forward, I'm going to be playing The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Now, if you don't know what they are, they're an incredible game, mind-blowing, like storyline zombie game in like a dystopian world. But it's so good. And they've rehashed The Last of Us Part 1 because that was released, I think it was released on PS3 years ago, and then they remastered it for PS4, remastered it for PS5, and now they've just done a complete built it from the ground up to make it this incredible game for PlayStation 5. It's a completely new game, the same game, but they've just completely built it from the ground up. So I'm going to be playing The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 on this channel, and I'm going to be doing streams and videos of that because I really want to get into that game. It looks like a load of fun. So that's what you're going to see on this channel, live streams and videos of those games. If something changes in the future, then this will change and we will start making great, amazing content for DMZ again. But in its current format, it's too buggy, it's full of hackers, the process is too rinse and repeat, and it's not really any point in watching it on YouTube or online. It's just, if I don't want you guys to get bored watching the same crap, essentially the same videos over and over and over again. So I'll try and keep it fresh, try and do something nice, and if something great comes up, then I'll release that video. But going forward, we're going to be playing like the new Spider-Man game. You've seen me play that already, but I'm going to be playing that through again once the new game modes come out and downloadable content. And I'm going to be playing The Last of Us Part 1 and 2, live streaming and videos. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the channel going forward. I don't want to do something you don't want to see, so let me know in the comments what you want to see on this channel going forward. But peace, love everyone, and I will see you out there.